Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Cristin and I do a lot of mommy vlogger content, but every now and then you get a grocery haul. So I'm going to start this video off by showing you guys the food that we already had on hand in the house. We haven't really done a grocery shop in 4 weeks. I know, I'm sweating. I made the mistake of wearing a sweater dress today and it's nearly 90 degrees outside, so I am melting. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to show you guys what we already had on hand. Hadn't done a real grocery haul in like 4 weeks. We were just trying to get some things used up around the house. And now I'm going to, go through everything I just bought at Aldi. I spent $97.91. My goal is to stay under 100, or right at 100. But instead of buying ground beef, which was $20 for 5 pounds, holy cow, I decided to instead spend $20 on pork tenderloins that I could get from a local restaurant, like a small little hole in the wall mom and pop shop. And we don't eat a ton of ground beef anyways, and we really like these tenderloins, so I thought it would be better off just giving them a little bit of business. So anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys what we already had on hand, and then we'll get into the grocery haul. Okay, so starting off here in my pantry, we have some sugar cookies. This is empty. I just like to refill it with Saltine Crackers. We're down to 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese. Back here we've got some honey, and then there's 2 boxes of teething biscuits for the baby. Toddler likes to eat them too. 1 thing of mashed potatoes, French onion soup mix, rice, teething biscuits, rice, pumpkin bread, and then some artichoke and spinach dip and some sugar. Down here, we really put a hurting down here. 3 jars left of salsa. Oh, I didn't know we had so much honey. So there's some honey. There's some honey that probably needs thrown out. It's gotten crystallized. Some chicken, fruit cocktail, and then all of our beans. So I guess this one's corn. But 2 white beans, corn, and then some Great Northern beans. My baby is going to eat this for breakfast. It is sweet potato. And then we've got, that's what's left of our baby food, so we need to get more of that. And then the folks who took Molly, our dog that we had to rehome, they still bring her to me for me to groom her. And they have been doing grocery pickup, and I guess the husband can't have salt. And when they did their grocery pickup, Kroger substituted the chips that they wanted for these ones, and they said that they can't eat them. So they asked if we wanted them, and they brought us a ton. We've gone through 2 bags. I think they brought us like 5 bags of chips in total, maybe 6, not really sure. They brought us a lot, so we are stocked in potato chips. And then back here is just some junk I need to get rid of. Like, that was from a swap I did with somebody in Australia, like probably 2 years ago. Never used it. My son never liked these cookies. They went stale, and I've been feeding them to the squirrel outside, but I don't want to give it too many at one time. So anytime I'm like out there and see the squirrel, I come grab these, and we have a visit, and then that can go in the trash too. Both need to go in the trash. And then down here we've got flour, sugar, the rest of that tuna that we never got around to eating, some different sauces, and French dressing, butt cream for the baby, and our stack of ramen that we never touched. So, head to the refrigerator. Yes, it needs cleaned. I know this. So, we've got milk. We'll need another gallon. This was Kool-Aid. I don't know about you guys, but like, we make a lot of tea. Normally I make that in a gallon-sized jug. And Kool-Aid packets always come in half-gallon jugs. Is that 2 quarts, I think? And so this was originally a bottle of grape juice, but it was just the right size for Kool-Aid. So I washed it out, and anytime I want to make Kool-Aid, I just use this jug. So, yeah, a little fun tip there. Spaghetti sauce. My husband picked those up last night for our son. Some pizza Lunchables, because he went and picked up dog food and diapers and fun stuff like that. And he picked up some pizza Lunchables, but that's like the only human food that he picked up. So here we have, that's fun, that needs to go. Fresh carton of eggs. We had to get that a little earlier in the week because I needed an egg for a recipe, so we don't need any more eggs. We got pizza left over from last night. Oh, my husband did pick up a pizza, a take and bake. So that was our dinner last night. Cherries, we didn't get through, and I think they might be starting to turn. They're starting to look a little wrinkly, so. And then half a jar of salsa back there. Coke that we were working on. And protein shakes that I still hate. All the veg that we've got. And then that's the fruit we have. Condiment section, pretty much the same, though we need some more ranch. We're about out. This bottle's about empty. Then our freezer section, almost out of popsicles. Almost out of fish sticks, low on that. Got celery in here, frozen for doing soups. I like to blend these up in the protein shakes that I hate. To try to kill the sweetness because they're so dang sweet. These are green apples. Yes, I know. You don't like being opened. Chill out. You're good. So we got all that. And then chopped chocolate. I helped out on my church's food pantry food drive yesterday. And they had some protein boxes left over. And they asked...
Hey!
Hi. I'm filming. They asked if any of the volunteers at the end wanted a protein box because they had leftovers. So we went ahead and took one because meat, I guess, is hard to come by. Again, I haven't been in the grocery store in 4 weeks. But I know the prices have gone up, and I hear it's hard to find meat right now. So this is a pack of chicken taco meat from the food pantry. We've got a little bit of chicken left in there. This bag is frozen vegetables. This is frozen chicken hot dogs. A bag of frozen chicken patties. And then what's left of the veg down here. And then over here, we have 1 box of salsa. Okay, 1 box of cereal. What am I saying? I guess my husband bought a few more things at the store that I was remembering. And then we've got a little bit of tortilla chips left. And another bag of those potato chips. These are prong chips. My husband likes them. I'm not a fan. You pop them in oil. Whoa. And some random marshmallows and cookies. And over here, we've got some tortillas. There's like 3 left in there. Not much left in the bread. And then that's my stash of like any sauces I get when we go out to eat. So, you know, hot sauce, horsey sauce, and then our Kool-Aid packet. Okay, so that is it on our food. Oh, I forgot, in our deep freezer, I found the other day that we had another large bag of frozen chicken breast. So I don't need to buy any more chicken. I'd like to get hamburger if I can find it. So, yeah, that is all that we got. So, now it's time to go grocery shopping after I feed the baby. Okay, so starting off, these are the frozen pork tenderloins. They're already pre-breaded and seasoned. You just fry them up in a little bit of oil. Pork tenderloin sandwiches are kind of like an Indiana Hoosier thing, though I think they might even have them in Ohio. I know they're not nationwide, which is crazy to me because pork tenderloins are like the best sandwich ever. So, that's why I decided to buy instead of getting ground beef. And it's a 12-pack, which will last us quite a while. And something else we found that's really tasty to do with these, if we don't always want to have sandwiches, is to fry them up and then do almost like a, is it called like a beef Manhattan or turkey Manhattan? Anyways, put these on top of mashed potatoes with some white gravy. Delicious. So here's the canned goods that I bought. There should be 4 oranges here. I have recently found that my toddler will not eat fresh oranges. So back to the canned. And then I got 4 things of canned mushrooms. They had a limit on a lot of the canned goods. It was only 4 per, which is fine. That's more than enough for us. And then 4 peaches and light syrup. Sorry, my baby is getting fussy. 2 things of Parmesan and Romano cheese. And then we got some biscuits. And, whoa. And we got some cheese dip. Okay, next up we got the Clancy's white cheddar popcorn. I'm sure you can hear my baby. He is over here playing. Well, he's behind the dog, but he's found something annoying to play with. So, you know, that's what kids do. So, yeah, Clancy's white cheddar popcorn. My toddler had this from like the name brand not long ago, and he loved it. And he's been begging for it, so I went ahead and got that for him. And then a gallon of whole milk. Got some flour tortillas, 2 things of honey wheat bread, and here's a box of tricolor rotini pasta. Okay, next batch of goodies. We have some cheese-filled raviolis. I picked my son up some bomb pops. He had a bomb pop for the first time from the ice cream truck and loved it. However, the ice cream man, I swear, drives about 80 miles an hour down the road. He's impossible to catch. So, went ahead and picked those up. Got 2 jars of mushroom spaghetti sauce. Got some baby carrots, some russet potatoes, a thing of chicken nuggets, and then 2 cheese pizzas. Okay, we got a tub of butter. I swear the sizes on everything is just getting smaller and the prices are either staying the same or they're going up. So, tub of butter. These are like Kraft Singles cheese, but they're from Happy Farms. And then we've got some good cheese. It's Colby Jack. Oh, that's turkey lunch meat. And then some provolone cheese. Then we got the shreds. So we've got Colby Jack, 2 Colby Jacks. Ice pops. We were almost out of popsicles. Anytime my cousin and her kids come over, all the kids want to get a popsicle. And then my son probably eats 1 or 2 popsicles a day. So he's loving that. Nice little summer treat. And I got 2 things of shredded Italian style cheese. I swear the cheese shreds have just gotten smaller. Anybody else notice that? Plus the bag is like half air. Like it stops there. What's the point of all the packaging? I don't get. Why do we have this much more? You know. And then a thing of meatballs. This one I swear has gotten smaller. It says there's 64 meatballs in there. I wish I knew based on the last time I got these how many meatballs it came with, but I swear this is a smaller package for the same price. But I thought we could do this up with the cheese-filled raviolis and have ravioli and meatballs. Okay, I got a container of cinnamon, saltine crackers to refill that little cracker tin I have. We got some regular popcorn. Levi has been begging for this. Normally we buy popcorn in the fall because it's more like a wintry, warm, cozy snack in my opinion. But he's been begging for popcorn. So we got him some regular as well. And then we were about out of ranch, so got some ranch, variety pack of oatmeal, some Capri Suns. Levi has been all about these lately. This is some of the best stuff here. Everything bagel seasoning, so good. We even like it on just like bread and butter if you just want like a savory snack. Some of this on some bread and butter is amazing. But the salt, as you can see, tends to settle at the bottom. So shake it well because the container we just about finished up, the bottom part was just about salty. So it was too much. We couldn't finish all of it. So make sure you shake it before use. Bananas, apples, some croutons. These are the classic Caesar. Another box of tricolor rotini pasta. Some hickory brown sugar barbecue, and another thing of mushroom pasta sauce. And here's the last little bit that we have. So we've got some cheese crackers, some roasted vegetable crackers. This just looks good. It's potatoes au gratin, some mashed potatoes, some peanut butter. We actually ran out of a jar of peanut butter. We do not go through peanut butter quickly. And then some breadcrumbs. Okay, so that is all the food that I bought. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what my refrigerator and my cupboard looks like now that we've kind of restocked. Okay, so here is what we're looking like now. Definitely more going on. And the bottom shelf. Not as much happening here, pretty much the same. And then refrigerator still needs cleaned. I know, don't tell me. Actually got more stuff in the meat drawer now. that's about the same. And there we go, apples in there now too. Bread drawer is restocked. And this is pretty much the same, just got popcorn and croutons now. So that is everything for my Aldi grocery haul. I still need to go to Walmart and pick up baby food. I was not going to spend the price that Aldi had on their baby food. They had the little pouches and they went at 75 cents each, and like I can go get them at Walmart and the Gerber for like $1.25 for a 2-pack. So not getting them there. But I think we did pretty good. I mean, we stayed just a little over budget after getting the pork tenderloins, but hey, if I had bought the beef hamburger or the ground beef, I'd have been over anyway. So yeah, that is everything for my grocery haul. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I did not buy any lettuce, in case you're wondering. Probably not, but I've got a little garden going and the lettuce is just taking off and doing beautifully, so we don't need to buy lettuce right now, which is fantastic. But that is everything for this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up so other folks can find it. Subscribe if you've not already. I'd love to have you here. And yeah, thank you for watching.